Hi everyone and welcome back to SunBurst Tarot, where today we're going to be doing a reading on Foodie Beauty, aka Chantal Marie Sorel, and I want to look at her upcoming visa run, but also with some stuff going on with her community and some mods. Uh, just something as a early birthday present to her, since her birthday is coming up here on the 28th of March. So with that, just a quick reminder before we get into it. Remember, everything I'm saying is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. No facts, my opinions, psychic downloads, and the such. So if you want to use what I'm saying to help form your own thoughts, opinions, and conclusions, please do so. If you don't want to, you don't have to. So with that then, picking up on the energy of Foodie, she's currently, it feels like, manic. Not in the way of ALR being like, oh, I'm so manic right now. No, like, Foodie is legitimately manic. Excuse me. Like, I see her, and the image that comes to my mind is she's in a dark room. She's surrounded by, essentially, looks like little to nothing. It's like, I see her, like, essentially in that computer chair, and, like, everything kind of behind her. It's dark, but she's, like, manic, where it's, like, she's panicked. She's, like, trying to figure out which way is up, down, and or sideways. She's got like no plan, and she's like freaking out. I don't know if she bites her nails a lot, but it's like she doesn't have any nails left. She's like, I'm panicking. I don't know what I'm going to do. Did someone send her an email? And we'll take a look into this, but what I'm getting is someone sent her an email, and I don't know if this was a threatening email or if this is like an email saying like, I don't know what I'm going to do. This email, there's something with an email here. I will take a look into what that is all about. But she's got an email that was sent to her, and it's kind of blown her into a full manic, panicked episode. And it's got her so worried. So very worried. It's weird. But okay, let's just take a look here. What's the general energy of Miss Foodie right now? The Justice card. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. It's like our whole world is getting like rocked. It's like justice is coming. Good choices equal good karma. Bad choices equal bad karma. Why is this? She's got to go. She's got to go. She has to leave. She has to move. She's got to get out. Someone sent her an email being like, you have to leave. She's got to go. Because from a financial influence here, the Sun card, which is all about rituals, but it's also about going towards your happiness. This is odd. But she's got to go. This is also could be legal things going on. This could also be exposure around ways she's making money, things that she's got to do, financial things. She's got an email. Hopes and fears. This is going to be public. Something's being made public. Unseen obstacles. The Empress card reverse. This is her overindulging. Having I can't have my cake and eat it too anymore. This is like, I can't eat. She's got really bad news. Something really, really bad here. Because there's someone here who, did someone send her an email? I don't know if this is about her. Is this about her YouTube channel? Is this email that was sent to her? Or I shouldn't say this is, we'll look into the email separately. But there's a sense here that someone is like, come to me. She's got a bad toxic connection here. Very toxic relationship connection that holds a lot of power over her. What's going for her right now? She's been hiding a lot of this. She's been holding it in. It hasn't come out. The zombies aren't kind of doing anything here in the past. This all has to do with cult-like behaviors. This could be higher institutions. This could be legal places. These could be like authority figures. But I also get that this is cult. These are groups. These are people kind of worshiping some sort of people. And here in the future, the Strength card. Showing up strong. She's going to be able to show up strong, defend herself. But also, like, she's able to, like, bite back people who are trying to get the information. Here in the middle of the deck, well, it's the Devil card and apparently the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Moon right at the bottom. So it's, for me, this is the Devil card reversed. We have extreme negativity. We are trying to eat into our vices here. We have a lot of bad luck, bad opportunity, though, coming our way with secrets being revealed. She has someone, it feels like, in my opinion here, that's like, I want to take a look into what I'm seeing. There's an email, there's communication, there's something that I'm seeing very strongly that has her freaking out. All right. What's this email all about? I'm just going to grab my Terror of the Vampires deck. But what's this email that Foodie's freaking out by? Also, it seems like she's got a couple different fires she's trying to like go with here. But I want to take a look at the email, and then I want to take a look at the visa. What is this email that I see? She has an email. There's an email. She just got an email. What is this email all about? What's this email all about? Six of Swords. This is her travel plans. This is her visa. Was her visa denied? I'm hearing no. That was a yes and a no. Something got denied. A travel plan, an idea, a passage, something. She can't. What's this email about? Something that she can't talk about. Also, Six of Swords for me is also my internet card. So it's like, this is bad communication. This is also, you can't go somewhere. This is like something got denied. Why is this? Because of her health. Ooh. Bad health. Did she try getting a visa extension for her health? I'm hearing yes. Did that go through though? Oh, they said F. No. She has to go. She didn't pass some health screening or something here. They're telling her you have to go. She has to go. That's why she's manic. It's like, oh my gosh, it didn't go through. It didn't go. I can't stay. I have to go. Why? Because of health reasons. Financially or materially wise, Seven of Wands. She's trying to avoid this. She's trying to... Was she flagged in a system? Because, like, what I'm seeing in my mind's eye is, like, she got flagged into a system. And I'm like, is she having to, because she went to the hospital for certain things? Or, like, is she flagged on some sort of visa thing where it's like, you have to go get treatment for something. You can't go here anymore. Because it's giving me, like, you need to come back. And before you come back, you need a clean bill of something. Or you need to pass some sort of tests. Because, like, she's trying to defend herself, and she's been avoiding this. Hopes and fears, the Three of Cups. She's got some friends, or people, it feels like, at YouTube that are helping her with this email or with this visa. It's like, we can kind of maybe doctor something up. She's got people on her side that are trying to help her, and who are, like, her friends who are trying to bring things together when it comes to this email. However, unseen obstacle, Ten of Swords. She's done. She's at rock bottom. She cannot do this. She cannot redo this anymore. She has to go and fix something. It's like, you can't do this anymore. Negative influence here, the Lovers as well. Did someone in her inner circle, oh boy, did someone in her inner circle email Kuwaiti authorities with certain things? I hear yes. This is someone in her inner circle. She's got major issues coming down the pipeline. Someone that she trusted, someone that she had a relationship with, where she has to leave. She has to go. Because the unseen ops, or the what's going for her, the Hierophant reversed. Here in the past, yeah, the world, you can't do no more world traveling for you. And here in the future, the Fool card reversed, which is like, you can't be naive about this anymore. I'm gonna grab a clarifier for this Hierophant and what's the energy, because, like, this could be a cult card. This could be like marriage, you're breaking up, pet and or animal, along with new idea or perspective shift. What's going for her? Why did that pop out? I mean, this could just be, like, again, what is this email about? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Did someone email uh, I want to say this might be a threat as well. Like, there's a part of it where there's might be a few emails that have been sent. Oh, yeah, there's been a few emails that have been sent. One she didn't get, it seems like her health, like a visa extension for her health. She didn't get that. And then there's also, it seems like another email that just came in right after that. That's like, here's what I could be sending out to XYZ people. Do you want to listen or not? Are you going to come or not? There seems to be another threat with pet or animal here. This could have to do with pets. This could have to do with animals. It's like I could release this stuff that you've been doing with XYZ animals, allegedly, conspiracy, whatever. I'm just going to leave it at that. But what's this? Okay, so we saw the one email. What else can we know? There's another email? Yes. Okay, what was the other email all about? What is the other email all about? She's got an email. She's got a few of them. And, like, it almost feels like she has one from Kuwait, from, like, Kuwaiti stuff. And then there's another one that she's got from, like, some weird-ass person. And then it feels like there's another one, too. And so it's like she's got 3 different emails that. So what's this one that's with this weird ass person? What's that email all about? Please and thank you. What is this other email all about? What is this weird ass person's email all about? 8 of Pentacles. What you do for work? How you've worked so hard for your money. And what are you going to do? Are you going to choose? You have a decision to make. Which one are you going to do? Why is this? You haven't worked, like, there's work that you need to be doing, but you're not doing it. Why is this? Because you're trying to figure out if you want to be on your own or if you're going to stay with your family or whatever. Financial influences, secrets are going to get revealed. Secrets are going to get revealed. How you're making your money. This is what the other email is all about. It's like what you do for money. Someone's threatening her, it feels like, in my opinion, of like, I'm going to showcase how you make your money. This is a legit threat. This is also hopes and fears here. It's like this is how you mix, you match, how you showcase things out. Someone is threatening Foodie here with how she makes money. Unseen obstacle. You have to see things in a new perspective. You have to see things in my perspective, not yours, in mine. Yep, I will threaten to put this out onto the internet. Even harder. The offer. However, this is an offer. It's like, we have an offer for you. If you don't want this to go out, here's what you can do for us. Because here in the past, you were a party hard rock star. However, here in the future, if you want to get away with stuff, just come to us. That's what this other email is about. She's been doing nasty ass shit. She's got a threat there. It's like, you need to come to us. If you don't come to us, this gets released. But it's like, I don't think she wants to go there. She does not want to go. Nope, she does not want to go. She does not want to go. Also, I just saw 1313 on the clock. She does not want to go. This is like really, really, really weird shit. What's the third email about that's got her in a very panicked state? She's got an email. What's this email all about? What's this third email all about? Temperance. We're mixing and matching different things. We're finding balance. Why is this from a King of Cups person? Financial influence. You got to rethink things. 2 of Wands. Rethink the plan. Did she get an email from Pete's or a message from Pete's, aka James, where it's like, yeah, I'm trying to pull something together from him, King of Cups. I think he's a water. I don't know what sign he actually is. But it's like, I have an emotional offer. We can have stuff together. However, we have to rethink about our budget. We have to rethink about what we're doing. We have to rethink a few things because things aren't kind of working out because our hopes and fears here. It's the Sun card reverse. It's like, I really can't talk about. There's somebody in James's ear. It feels like the Sun card reversed. We can't really talk about this. Also, I really don't want to talk about this. Also, someone's not really happy. Like, we're not meeting what I want. There's something wrong with the timeline here, it feels like. When it comes to this other email, it's like something got pushed back. Because it's like, we're still going to get what we want, but it's not going to be how you want it. There's an issue with, it feels like, the budget. There's an issue with the timeline. It's like we aren't getting things when we need them to or want them to. Because the unseen obstacle here, it's like we didn't plant our seeds early enough. It's almost like we planted our seeds during winter and we expected them to come up in spring, but the circumstances weren't conducive for that. It's also, we're trying to get away with stuff here. Bad credit, bad money. Also, there's something to do with under the table stuff that didn't work. Something under the table that didn't work here. What's going for them? Lies, deceit, deception, not telling things, not being balanced here in the past. They're trying to communicate about this and here in the future. Single, single, single. What I'm seeing here is, this is, I believe, to do with maybe some home stuff. And I think that there's a delay in getting an apartment. There's a delay in getting a home base. Foodie doesn't know what to do. She's like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know. There's no place for me to stay. I don't have she doesn't have a place to stay. And where she was going to stay, it feels like we had a plan, and now the whole plan went kablooey. Everything got pushed out, and she doesn't know what to do anymore because things got pushed out. And it's causing her to panic, it seems like, in my opinion here. That's like what the third email is all about. All right. So let's take a look at the visa. What's going on with the visa? So what's going on with the visa here? I just want to know. The visa. What is going on with the visa? Do we have to move? Do we have to leave? There's something going on. Is she just going to do a little border hop? Or is this going to be like, I got to travel? Or I got to go, like, flight somewhere? So let's take a look-see here. Queen of Wands. There she is, right in the center of it. It's like, I have control. I get to do what I want to do. Why is this, though? The Three of Cups. When it comes to her visa, she feels like she has control, but there's people around her who are not in her camp at all. Also, King of Wands reversed here. From a financial influence. Someone's outing her. Someone's kicking her out. Someone doesn't. It's like, you aren't a part of our group anymore. Get the heck out. I don't want your money. I don't want any of that. Because our hopes and fears, like, we want you to go start somewhere else when it comes to the visa process. We need you to go. We need you to go start somewhere else. Start paperwork. Do something else. You just can't be here. Unseen obstacles. This is kind of hidden from her. And I kind of want to say, does is the apartment that they're in right now, like, does she need to leave that apartment? Ooh, I'm hearing yes. She has to leave that apartment, or wherever she's staying in Kuwait right now. And there's issues with her not being able to rent in the future, it feels like. She can't rent in the future. There's some sort of issue. It's like, I can't rent. Because, like, the negative influence here, it's like, because you've actually been working here. Is someone reporting her to the Kuwaiti authorities saying she needs to be here on a work visa? Yeah, that's because what's coming, she's having major judgment come down when it comes to this visa. It's like, and that's what's going for her, is that this is going to be exposed, and that's the good thing. She's got a nasty player in her camp. She's going to have to start paying taxes for Kuwaiti stuff, it seems like here. Yeah, because here in the past, you dropped the ball on a lot of stuff, and here in the future, you're going to be stuck. You are not going to be able to move forward. Either Foodie leaves now, or she's going to get into major legal issues when it comes to her visa status in Kuwait, is what it's seeming like. She has to leave. Otherwise, she might be stuck in jail, honestly. But she does not want to go. She does not want to go. I think she's almost wondering, it might be safer for me in Kuwait than in Canada. Yeah. It's safer for her to stay in Kuwait than in Canada. It's safer for her to stay in Kuwait versus Canada. What is that? Why is it safer to stay in Kuwait versus Canada? What's that all about? Why is it safer to stay in Kuwait versus Canada? Why? Four of Wands. She has more control in Kuwait. She also has a home base in Kuwait. Why is this? Because I'm able to do my shady dealings, practices underneath the table here, and not feel like I'm going to be this is my home. This is my space. I get control of it to do shady business deals, do things underneath the table. Also, I get to hide behind my religion here more. She just gets more control over how she's able to, her religion, her commitment to it. People don't question her as much. Hopes and fears. Also, the Lovers card upright. Why is it safer? Also, because she can give the illusion that she has a husband, and so that keeps big creeps away. Oh. However, the unseen obstacle is the Four of Cups. She's also able to steal off of the Kuwaiti government, or the unseen obstacles. It's like she's able to steal a little bit more off of this, and from other people. It's also cheaper to get food. How the negative influence here, though, is like she has to walk away from this. She's having to walk away from the home base that she has. Also, Chantal has some fans who are obsessive and are not good people. And it's safer for her in Kuwait because these people are afraid of Kuwait. And if she was in Canada, people would be able to push her boundaries more. Also, they're able to get to her easier, it feels like. So it is safer for her in Kuwait versus Canada. There are people who are like, we would drive to you. We want the full experience. She wants the control, though, of just being able to do things remotely. Here in the past, the Star, it's like I was underground Star. And then here in the future, the Ace of Pentacles, also I'm able to save more money in Kuwait versus Canada. Why is it safer for her in Kuwait versus Canada? It's because she's got massively weird creeps that want her to do stuff, and she's able to use the deflection of Salah to help her not do things that she's super uncomfortable with. It's like, oh, my husband wouldn't like that, or my partner wouldn't like me to do that, and so she's able to push back that way. Salah isn't for her YouTube community. It is for her adult fun time community. That is who Salah is for. She needs to maintain this thing for Salah, not for her YouTube community, but for the people behind the scenes to have her not do things that she's super uncomfortable with. Because she wouldn't have an excuse otherwise. Or people would pay her more money for things that she's not comfortable with when it comes to adult fun times. In my opinion, Salah has not been for them, not for us on YouTube, but for her people on the background to keep her safe, essentially. If Salah leaves her and it becomes public knowledge, I don't know what's actually going to happen there. What else is going on here? When it comes to the visa, she's the reason why she's clinging so hard to Salah is because once he's gone, her last line of defense against these creeps is gone. And because so what happens when Salah goes, or kind of like dumps her completely? What happens? What has got Foodie? Why is Foodie so afraid if Salah would leave her? Why is it really the egg on the face because of YouTube? What's got Foodie so scared that she's like just been clinging on to Salah so hard? What is it really all about here? the Hanged Man. I don't want people. I don't want to see things from a new perspective. I don't want to try new things. This is like how do I put this? I'm down to try anything once. However, there are certain things. You know how some people are like, yeah, I just don't like that, even though, and like, I don't even want to try that. Like that's kind of where Foodie is. It's like if once he's gone, like everyone sees me in a new perspective. Everything gets seen in a new perspective. Love offers start to come in. People with emotions, people with other things. Once Salah leaves her, it's like people start seeing her in a new light because of love, because of what they think that she can do for them. From a material standpoint too. What happens when Salah leaves her? How do people start seeing her? They see her as she's done for. Also, how do I put this? There are clients that she has that will be like, okay, now it's go time. There's no one. There are people now who want to take her to that edge completely. There's nothing that's stopping her. There's no family that's stopping her. There's people who want to take her to that edge of onto the other side. Hopes and fears here. It would bring in a lot of money once he's gone. She can make more money than she's ever made before. However, she's got major health issues. She's gonna be on life support from other people. Once he's gone, her health, I think, like almost implodes. Cause yeah. She's refusing to look into the mirror again. It's like she's refusing to see what's going on. She's also got like another person. I don't know if she's got another person lined up, but what's going for her is that there's always another offer available to her, it seems like. Someone's always trying to reel her in. Here in the past, Five of Pentacles. He helped her with money, bringing in money, managing it. However, there's new communication. There's new people in the middle of the deck. Bad business deals. What else we got here? I don't know. And then we have, the Death card. Once he's gone, like everything kind of takes a really bad turn for her. Knight of Pentacles. Why does she not want him gone? Because she knows once he's gone, I think things start to implode real bad and go downhill real quick, in my opinion here. So what I want to take a look at is, we're seeing like those emails in the beginning. What's this second email? What's this blackmail all about? What is it? What's it all about? What does it contain? And then I do want to take a look. What does it take for it to come out? Like, So let's just take a look. What is this blackmail, essentially? Or these threats that were emailed to Foodie. I will take your entire channel down. I will take down your entire character. This is someone who's dug up a lot of dirt on her. And it's like, it's go time. Someone's emailed her being like, I will release all this information out. Whatever this is, I will take out your thing. I will take out your entire channel with the thing here. She is so trapped right now. She does not know which way to turn. It's like, I either do this or I don't. Yep, because we're going to showcase how big you are. You're a celebrity. You have all these people who are loving you or not loving you. This is something that's been hidden for a very long time. This is like party stuff that you've been doing. And here in the future. Okay. This is all about adult fun time stuff, in my opinion. Things that you've done, things that she hasn't done, things that have been brought up that she's told people, that's on video. This is all nasty adult fun time stuff, in my opinion. And then here at the back as well, we'll expose stuff to your family as well of what you've been doing. She has been trying to hide this and hide this and hide this. What does it take for her? What would it take for this information? What happens for this information to get released? What would happen? What needs to, for this information to get released? What does Foodie, or I should say, what does Foodie need to do to not have this information released. What does she need to do? What is it that she is being asked to do to keep this stuff hidden away? Because again, this is a threat. Someone emailed her 3 emails back to back to back. Things happen in threes. What happened? What does she need to do to keep this information hidden? Essentially, what does she need to do? And if she doesn't do it, yeah, then it'll get released. So what does Foodie need to do? What are they asking her to do to keep this hidden? The world reversed. I think this is like, you need to stop being on the other side of the world. Why is this? Because we have plans for you. We have plans for you. We want you to come do stuff for us. Because materially, like, we'll keep stuff hidden. You just need to come to us. Come to us. World reversed. Yeah, it's like you're repeating the same. You got to keep doing what you're doing for us, what we want you, when, how, when, and why. Because financially, things are being hidden right now on how you're making your money, your hopes and fears. You're going to be able to keep things essentially quiet. You're going to be able to keep doing your things behind the scenes. However, you're still attached to this bum. You're attached to this person. You got the Lover's card, your unseen obstacle here. I think for her, it's turning into either you... What does she need to do to keep this information hidden? What's going against her? She wants to fly the coop. She wants to leave. She wants to try something new. King of Swords. This is someone who's got... Okay, here in the past. 2 of Cups. Here in the future. 8 of Wands. Okay, so what does she need to do to keep this information hidden and or secret? She needs to go to them. I think that's kind of self-explanatory. Someone here has some legal, has documentation, receipts, stuff on her, and it's like, we'll do that. Because here in the center, corrupt politics, corrupt stuff. Like, what does she need to do? She needs to get out, because there's corrupt people who are kind of keeping her where she's at, and like, you listen to us here now. Why is this? Because we have some unresolved stuff. We need you to kind of come over and fix the things that you got going on. Revolutionist. Overthrow the systems. For material sense here as well. Hopes and fears. We won't let people find this. What does she need to do? There's 2 sides or factions. She's being warring between the 2 sides. What should I do? People are trying to help her. It's going for adult baby stuff. Here in the past, we've had a safe space to hide, baby. Dairy. But, yeah. What does she need to do? She needs to go to someone. Again, I keep seeing this weakness card keep flipping out. She's at a point in overeating at night. She needs to keep doing content for them when they want it, how they want it, and the such. But also there's a sense here of like, she needs to go to them. If this stuff doesn't, for this stuff to not go out, she needs to keep doing what they want to do. And you need to resolve the conflict. You need to keep making us content. I don't think she wants to keep making them content though. Again, also there's a sense here, I think, that they want Salah in content as well. Or they want him to play a role in the content. Yes, they want him to play a role in this type of content. I'm not sure what that might be. Also in the middle of the deck, we have the food. She needs to keep doing what they ask her to. And I think there's a sense of like, I can't, she just does not want to. So what's the tip? Is there a tipping point where this information gets released? What happens? What has to happen for this information to get released? What happens? What happens for this information to get released? Like, what happens for this information to get released? You saw me shuffle. For this information to get released, you stay where you're at. You stay with your partner, it all gets released. Everything. You stay with him, it gets released. You want to keep the sanctity of your marriage, your religion? Nah. You want to keep that? No. They have to, she has to leave. She has to break up with him, otherwise this gets released. Because again, financial influences here. You stay with him, it gets released. Your hopes and fears here, it's like you just want to steal things, keep things in the middle of the night. You won't have to worry about it. Unseen obstacles is like you want to keep your religion, you want to keep your marriage. Nah, that's not going to work for us because you're at rock bottom here, baby. You're gonna have to see life in a brand new perspective. Here in the past, you've been mixing and doing shit for us that we've really liked, but here in the future, if you don't keep doing that and you don't keep giving us what we want, when we want it, how we want it, it'll get released. You don't get to say anymore. And that's what I'm kind of seeing here from Miss Foodie. Foodie is in a precarious situation where it seems like there's stuff that she has that she doesn't want to do anymore, and people are pushing her boundaries. And when those boundaries get pushed, she's kind of she's like, she relies on Salah to keep those boundaries in place so she doesn't have to do certain things. But once he's gone, that boundary is taken out. It's like, we just sent you all that money. Like, you need to do what we told you. You weren't doing it. Okay, we'll release this. Salah is like the only thing it feels like between her and these nasty ass people who want to release this information on her. Salah is the only boundary left in place for her, and once he's gone completely, like, she can't have him back. It's a blowout of whatever that might be. She's screwed. She is absolutely screwed, because if she doesn't go to them, if she stays with Salah, stuff gets released. If she doesn't stay with Salah, she's still got to keep up with their stuff. She's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, and I don't wish that upon anyone, but that's what I'm seeing. So thank you all again so much for watching. Let me know your own thoughts and opinions down below. And if you guys have any different interpretations of the cards, let me know. I would really appreciate hearing from you about those. Otherwise, I just want to say a big, great thank you for watching. If you want to leave a bat emoji, feel free. Otherwise, if you want to join YouTube members or become part, or you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so using my website link down below. So thank you all again so very, very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in more videos soon. So bye!